then, what do we think is in here? There's a story to this. As always, there's a story. Well, anyway, Debbie's friend Trace, she had a raffle. Was it a raffle at work, Deb? It was a raffle. So anyway, she was in a certain place, had a raffle. Now, usually when you're in a raffle, a charity raffle or a doodah raffle, you pick a number, right? You go and you pick whatever you want. But seemingly that this raffle that she won the raffle and you got what you were given. So, now she's Debbie's friend's a female and wouldn't know what to do with this, and said, "Oh, Reggie, I've won a tool in a raffle. Do you want it?" I said, "Yeah, I'll have it. I'll swap you for a bottle of wine or something more sort of female-like. No good, damn good to a woman. This thing isn't. Well, Anyway, so it's a bit unusual. I have seen them used, and I thought to myself, well, just in case, first of all, it's an excuse to make a video, but just in case I hadn't seen one of these, I thought I would show you, because it's not a common sort of thing. No, it's quite unusual. It's quite a specialist, but useful. What on earth is this? What on earth are they? And I have used them in the past, and I'll tell you the story of what I used them on. Look at this. What is this? What is that? Reminds me of a pop rivet gun, really, doesn't it? Well, if you did say it's a pop rivet gun, you're not very far off. You're not very far off at all. It's for putting. So I'll tell you the situation we used it in, and I'm not really going to waste one. I'm not going to waste one and use it. But what they are, they're just like a rivet. The situation we used it in was, if you've got imagine a van and the top of a van, and in the tops of the vans they have rigid ribs, don't they? So we wanted to put something through a thin piece of tin, connected to a thin piece of tin metal, but we didn't want to make a hole in the roof. But we needed something to bolt into the roof. Well, this is what this is. This is a rivet. So you drill the hole to whatever size you want. In this case, it's a 10mm hole, look. So you drill the hole to the outside, you pull that in it, and you'd screw it on the end, look. You'd screw it on the end. You get your little attachment. You'd get the correct, each one. So you'd get the corresponding, what do we look at then, a 10mm. So you get the corresponding 10mm end out of the little box. Hold on, let's get that out of the little box. It's a bit, wow, yeah, there we are. You get your little corresponding 10mm, and you put that in there, and then you'd screw your 10mm end on the end of it, shove it through the hole, and then pull it, and then use that. So you're in the hole now, aren't you? And it would pull it out, and it would work it like a rivet. Do you see that thread going down? Yeah. So that, you'd put it into the hole, you pull it, that would pull it back, it would make it work like a rivet, it would crush itself around the material, and then by disconnecting it, where in a rivet gun it snaps off, doesn't it? Well, this, you would turn this little handle here, and you would then unscrew this out of the rivet, and it would leave behind one of these in a hole. Yeah. When I get out to the shed, when it gets a bit warmer, I'm sure I've got these somewhere, and I can use one of them, but I don't want to really use any out of this kit. But anyway, what a fantastic bit of kit. What an amazing bit of kit. And have you ever seen them before? So yeah, thank you, Trace. Thank you very much, Trace. Debbie's friend. Yeah.
I'm not Trace.
And thank you, Trace. Made a lovely film, yeah. Swapped it for a bottle of wine. Lovely jubbly. The end of this film, you're going to see loads of pictures. Debbie went to a place today and she saw lots and lots of things with bulbs on, turned into lamps. So freeze frame them, stop them, have a look. There was a gas meter, there was all sorts there, wasn't there? Virtually, it was a shop front full of bulbs.
It wasn't a shop front, it was market stall.
A market stall full of, somebody had just got items and put a bulb on them and was selling them as lamps. And you said they were really nice looking, weren't they?
Oh, they were fantastic. There were spark plugs, boxing gloves,
policeman's helmet,
balls,
G-clamped,
bus ticket things,
machine, yeah,
electricity meters, trumpet,
yeah.
Yeah, all sorts that they'd fashioned and put a light bulb
And
on.
basically put a bulb on anything.
I thought they were fantastic. I could have had all of them.
So now she's giving me the orders. So I'm diverting it onto you now, and have a look. Don't show the wife, but I tell you what, there's a lot of good ideas in there. A lot of good ideas in there. So all these these pictures that are going to come towards you now are these. So stop the film, freeze forward it, blow them up, and have a look. It might just give you an idea for Christmas. It might just give you an idea for Christmas.